This week I'm going to show you 3 ways, 1, 2, 3, on how to upload an image to your WordPress blog. Action! You can't take yourself too seriously, can you? Anyway, my name is Julia Doherty. I run a company called Green Umbrella, social media for business, and it's my job to keep you ahead of the game when it comes to everything to do with social media. That's Facebook, LinkedIn, Twittering, and blogging comes into that. Now, my favourite platform is WordPress. My own website is built on WordPress. So today I'm going to show you 3 tips on how to upload an image using 3 different techniques on WordPress. So let's go for it. Okay, the first tip I'm going to give you is the standard add media technique. So I'm just going to talk you through this very quickly. Okay, so we've got an article that I'm going to be writing that will be going out on this Friday. Over here on the left hand side we're going to add media, so we're going to add a picture. So if you click on add media, over on the right hand side you don't have to keep on adding the same media because it puts it into a library for you. So the library is just here on the right, and you can pick all the pictures that you're going to put. You can also search for the images as well, so I might already have one in here for WordPress because I want to upload a picture of WordPress. But no, I don't. So this time I'm actually going to add a picture myself. So if I click on upload files, select a file, you can actually drag and drop as well. So I actually have got one here on my desktop, so I'm just going to click that over and just drop into there. Okay, now this actually bit's quite important. So first thing you need to give it is a title, so I'll just put WordPress logo. The bit underneath, you see where it says alt text? Now that's alt tagging, so alternative description, and that's the part that is picked up by Google. So don't ignore that, always put some sort of description in the alt text. So I'm going to put in here WordPress logo, just something nice and simple. Okay, for this particular one I want to add it to the right. And I'm going to put it in as a full size, but I'll show you afterwards how to shrink that down. If you take a thumbnail it will just go really dinky and it just looks horrible, so make sure you've got it on full size, then insert into the post. Ta-da! Okay, so in actual fact it's really big, so I want to make it a bit smaller. So if I click on it, and then you've got an image here just on the left hand side, click edit image, and then I'm going to make it say 60% smaller. Okay, you can put a caption in it underneath if you really want to, but I'm not going to on this occasion because it's obvious what it is. So I'm going to click update image, which is fantastic. So now if I save and then I do a bit of a preview, I'll preview my post. It's a bit slow. That's what happens when you live in a village. Okay, and there's my image just here on the far right hand side. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Okay, tip number 2 and number 3 are both using plugins. So I'm a big fan of one plugin. If you have read my blogs before, you'll know about this one. And this one's called Zamanta. So Zamanta, and that's the name of the plugin. So you just need to add the plugin. Zamanta gives you free copyright images. So basically what it does is it's reading the article that you're writing and it's suggesting images on here on the right hand side, and you can see it's automatically picked up a couple of WordPress images which are all copyright free. Let's have a look and see what this has got to do with blogging and WordPress. I have no idea. It does pick up some real random stuff, so but what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to click on there. So let's click insert. I want it on the far right hand side again. Do I want all this stuff to say where it's come from? So the photo is credit of Wikipedia. If you want, I can actually delete that, but for this occasion I'm going to keep it in there. I can have it small, medium or large, and I'm going to click done. Okay, and again that's inserted. So again I'll go through the process of saving the draft, and that's saving now at the moment. Then if I click refresh, the image has now got a nice WordPress image there that I know I'm safe because it's copyright free, and that's all done via a plugin called Zamanta. So make sure you upload that plugin. Zamanta does loads of other stuff as well, but the copyright images are fantastic. So that's tip number 2. Let's go on to number 3. Tip number 3 is all about another WordPress plugin, and this one's called, if I can remember correctly, it's called Free Stock Photo. I must admit it's much better, this particular one, if you're looking for things like clouds or cup of tea or images like that rather than logos and designs. But I'm going to show you, see if we're going to go through it and see if they've actually got one for WordPress. I haven't done this yet, so you have to bear with me. Okay, so we're going to go back onto the WordPress blog. This is how the plugin looks. So it says there, add photos. I'm going to click on there. Okay, and then you come up with a search. So all I'm going to do is put WordPress. There you go, WordPress logo. Obviously, I have used this at some time in the past. Okay, what that has got to do with WordPress logo, I have absolutely no idea. So there you go, we have got a WordPress logo there. That's quite a big one. Let's see if we can do a smaller one. So we're going to insert that. Bearing in mind as well, these are all copyright free as well, so they're safe to go, they're good to go. Remember to add your, I'm going to take that out and we're going to put WordPress logo. Remember to add your alt text so Google picks up on it. So WordPress logo, there you go, and we're going to center that to the right. Now the thing about using this particular plugin is that you can't make it smaller or bigger. So here is the way you have to save it. So you can click on medium and we're going to insert into the post, and that is the size that it is. So when you go into it, whereas before if you're adding media, you see that's actually quite big, but if I click on it and go into images, I then don't really get an option to make it smaller. So anyway, if we update that, then I update my post, save draft, and do a quick preview. Where's it gone? It's down here. So do a quick preview. You can then see what my images look like. That's quite big. I don't think I'll use that particular one. Okay, so that's the 3 tips. So we have add media, we have Zamanta, which is a plugin, and we had add photo, which is another plugin as well. So I hope that helps. 3 ways of putting some images into your WordPress blog, and make sure that you're making them copyright free. That's me signing out for another week. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.